have you ever seen weather this cold? The penguin's breath instantly turns into ice. In just the time it takes to close a window, his head freezes solid. But even more outrageous, the fierce wind is always against him. One careless moment, and it exposes him to the snow. Even when he nails wooden boards to secure the door, the wind throws him out through the window. With no other choice, the little penguin nails down the legs of his bed. The extreme cold not only freezes his alarm clock into a giant ice block, but even turns the fireplace into an ice sculpture. To make things worse, he's completely out of coal. Desperate, he heads to his neighbor, the old dog, and starts pushing his fireplace outside. Luckily, the old dog chases him down just in time, retrieving his fireplace successfully. Now without a heating source, the penguin burns books to stay warm. But then, a fur coat in the book catches his attention. If only he had one, he could fight the cold. So, once again, he sneaks over to the old dog's house. Peeking through the keyhole, he sees all kinds of fur coats inside. Without hesitation, he decides to sneak in through the basement. Because the snow is too thick, he doesn't see the warning sign. A guard dog is watching over the place. He even saws a hole right in front of the old dog. Grabbing a warm fox fur coat, he wraps it around himself. But just as he turns, he runs straight into the old dog. Taunting him for a moment, he boldly walks away. But the old dog won't let it slide. He snatches back his coat immediately. Yet the penguin refuses to give up. He picks out a silver gray coat next, only to be stopped by the old dog again. Fed up, the old dog locks away all the fur coats. Left with no choice, the penguin returns home to endure the cold. Just then, a TV commercial catches his eye. A new electric blanket is being advertised. They say it's as warm as a frying pan. Excited, he grabs $20,000 in cash and drops it into the mailbox outside. In just minutes, a package arrives at his doorstep. Though the box looks huge, the actual package is tiny. He eagerly opens it and tries it out, but doesn't feel the warmth from the commercial. Looking down, he realizes it's not plugged in. He unplugs the TV and connects the blanket. Instantly, warmth floods his body. But now, he can't watch TV, since the socket is occupied. So he switches back to the TV, and the blanket goes cold again. Frustrated, he plugs in the blanket once more, only for the TV to turn off. Now he sets his sights on the old dog's house. Holding his own TV plug in his hands, he locates the dog's outlet, and swaps it with his own. The old dog, confused, simply pulls out the unknown plug. Angry, the penguin returns for revenge. He carves a small hole in the wall using the doorknob, completely ignoring the old dog watching TV. Once again, he plugs in his blanket. Before leaving, he even politely waves goodbye. Since the old dog can't figure out how he got in, he seals off every possible entrance. But the penguin always has a way. With a press of his remote, he easily unlocks the house. Furious, the old dog yanks the cable, catching the penguin in one move. Then he shoves him into the TV, and stacks an ice block on top. But the penguin simply starts changing channels. In the end, the old dog is so frustrated, he just lies on the ground and cries.